Well, I love her, but I love to fish. I spend all day out on this lake, and hell is all I catch. But today she met me at the door, said I would have to choose. And if I hit that fishing hole today, she'd be packing all her things and she'd be gone by noon. Well, I'm gonna miss her when I get home. Right now I'm on this lake shore, and I'm sitting in the sun. I'm sure it'll hit me when I walk through that door tonight. Yeah, I'm gonna miss her. Oh, looky there, I've got a bite.
This just in, Brad's got a bite.
Hey, welcome to the show. Maybe it's a story you can relate to. We have 4 lovely ladies, and these husbands are going fishing and leaving these women alone. These women are mad. They want their husbands to be.
I'm going fish.
All he wants to do is fishing.
He has something special planned.
Why didn't you?
There's a chance that if I hurry, I could beg her to stay. That water's right and the weather's perfect. No telling what I might catch today. So I'm gonna miss her.
There's been an outcry. Investigation. A formal complaint has been filed. He's cheating.
Right now I'm on this lake shore, and I'm sitting in the sun. I'm sure it'll hit me
That had to hurt.
when I walk through that door tonight. Yeah, I'm gonna miss her. Oh, looky there, another bite. Yeah, I'm gonna miss her. Oh, looky there. Straight A student, teacher's pet or child prodigy. I wasn't gonna get rich throwing a football. It'd take too long to get a law degree. So I sat down with mama and daddy. They tried to talk some sense into my thick head, but the best advice that I ever got was from my sister's rock star boyfriend. Get you a guitar and learn how to play. Cut up some jeans, come up with a name. When you're living in a world that you don't understand, find a few good buddies, start a band, start a band, start a band. Start a band, scrape up some money, buy a van, learn a free bird and rambling man, never buy another bill again. inflatable pool full of dad's hot air. Well, I was 3 years old, splashing everywhere, and so began my love affair with water. On the riverbank with all my friends, a big old rope tied to a limb, and you're a big old wuss if you don't jump in the water. Yeah, when that summer sun starts to beat down and you don't know what to do, grab your swimming trunks, ice up that old igloo, and drive until the map turns blue. Daytona Beach on spring break, 18 girls up on stage, white t-shirts about to be sprayed with water. Oh, let her go, boys. Stay right there when the daylight's gone. Play truth or dare, and it won't take long for you and her. I got nothing on but water. All you really need this time of year is a pair of shades, an ice cold beer, and a place to sit and somewhere near water. Baby's born in the middle of the night in the local delivery room. They grab his feet, smack him till he cries. He goes home the next afternoon. And before you know it, he's off to school, and then he graduates in May. Goes out and gets a PhD, and then cures all sorts of things. Wins the Nobel Prize and saves 1 million different lives. The world's a better place for all he's done. It's funny when you think about the reason he's alive. It's all because two people fell in love. right now at a picnic shelter down by Caney Creek. You'll find potato salad, hot dogs, and baked beans. The whole Wilson family's lined up filling their paper plates. And they've drove or flown in here from 15 different states. Stanley Wilson says that 60 years ago he knew that Miss Emma Tucker was the one. Now 5 generations get together every June, and all because 2 people fell in love. Yeah, there ain't nothing not affected when 2 hearts get connected. All that is will be or ever was. Every single choice we make, every breath we get to take, is all because 2 people fell in love. I recall a young man who was drifting aimlessly, and a young waitress who seemed lonesome as could be. But in a little cafe right off of 14th Avenue, with a whole lot of help from up above, we met and things sure turned around for me and you. All because 2 people fell in love. Well, baby, there ain't nothing not affected when 2 hearts get connected. All that is will be or ever was. I'm glad your dad could not resist your mama's charms and you exist. All because 2 people fell in love. You know, to me it's all so clear, every one of us is here, all because 2 people fell in love. A baby's born in the middle of the night in the local delivery room. They grab his feet, smack him till he cries. He goes home the next afternoon. When a single mom goes out on a date with somebody new, it always winds up feeling more like a job interview. My mama used to wonder if she'd ever meet someone who wouldn't find out about me and then turn around and run. I met the man I call my dad when I was 5 years old. He took my mom out to a movie, and for once I got to go. A few months later I remember lying there in bed. I overheard him pop the question, and I prayed that she'd say yes. And then all of a sudden, oh, it seemed so strange to me how we went from something's missing to a family. Looking back, all I can say about all the things he did for me is I hope I'm at least half the dad that he didn't have to be. I met the girl that's now my wife about 3 years ago. We had the perfect marriage, but we wanted something more. And now here I stand surrounded by our family and friends, crowded round the nursery window as they bring the baby in. And now, all of a sudden, oh, it seems so strange to me how we've gone from something's missing to family. Looking through the glass, I think about the man that's standing next to me. And I hope I'm at least half the dad that he didn't have to be. Looking back, all I can say about all the things he did for me is I hope I'm at least half the dad that he didn't have to be, because he didn't have to be. No, he didn't have to be. If I could write a letter to me and send it back in time to myself at 17, first I'd prove it's me by saying, look under your bed, there's a Skull can and a Playboy no one else would know you hid. And then I'd say, I know it's tough when you break up after 7 months. And yeah, I know you really liked her, and it just don't seem fair. But all I can say is pain like that is fast and it's rare. And oh, you got so much going for you, going right, but I know at 17 it's hard to see past Friday night. She wasn't right for you, and still you feel like there's a knife sticking out of your back, and you're wondering if you'll survive. But you'll make it through this and you'll see you're still around to write this letter to me. At the stop sign at Tomlinson and 8th, always stop completely. Well, don't just tap your brakes. And when you get a date with Bridget, make sure the tank is full. On second thought, forget it, that one turns out kinda cool. Each and every time you have a fight, just assume you're wrong and Dad is right. And you should really thank Miss Brinkman. She spends so much extra time. It's like she sees the diamond underneath, and she's polishing you till you shine. And oh, you got so much going for you, going right, but I know at 17 it's hard to see past Friday night. Tonight's the bonfire rally, but you're staying home instead, because if you fail algebra, Mom and Dad'll kill you dead. But trust me, you'll squeak by and get a C, and you're still around to write this letter to me. You got so much up ahead, you'll make new friends, you should see your kids and wife. And I'd end by saying, have no fear, these are no a grown man. P.S. Go hug Aunt Rita every chance you can. And oh, you got so much going for you, going right. But I know at 17 it's hard to see past Friday night. I wish you'd study Spanish. I wish you'd take a typing class. I wish you wouldn't worry and let it be. Hey, I'd say have a little faith and you'll see. If I could write a letter to me, to me. I can make anybody pretty. I can make you believe any lie. I can make you pick a fight with somebody twice your size. Well, I've been known to cause a few breakups, and I've been known to cause a few births. I can make you new friends or get you fired from work. And since the day I left Milwaukee, Lynchburg and Bordeaux, France, been making the bars lots of big money and helping white people dance. Got you in trouble in high school, but college now, that was a ball. You had some of the best times you'll never remember with me. Alcohol, alcohol. I got blamed at your wedding reception for your best man's embarrassing speech, and also for those naked pictures of you at the beach. I've influenced kings and world leaders. I helped Hemingway write like he did. I'll bet you a drink or two that I can make you put that lampshade on your head. 'Cause since the day I left Milwaukee, Lynchburg, Bordeaux, France, I've been making a fool out of folks just like you and helping white people dance. I am medicine and I am poison. I can help you up or make you fall. You had some of the best times you'll never remember with me. Alcohol. Yeah, since the day I left Milwaukee, Lynchburg, Bordeaux, France, been making the bars lots of big money. Yeah, I got you in trouble in high school. In college now, that was a ball. You had some of the best times you'll never remember with me. Sitting on a bench at West Town Mall, he sat down in his overalls and asked me,
"You waiting on a woman?"
I nodded yeah and said, "How about you?" He said,
"Son, since 1952, I've been waiting on a woman."
When I picked her up for our first date, I told her I'd be there at 8, and she came down the stairs
At 8:30.
at 8:30. She said, "I'm sorry that I took so long, didn't like a thing that I tried on."
Well, let me tell you, son, she sure looked pretty.
Yeah, she'll take her time,
But I don't mind waiting on a woman.
He said the wedding took a year to plan. You talk about an anxious man,
I was nervous.
waiting on a woman. And then he nudged my arm like old men do and said, "I'll say this about the honeymoon,
It was worth it.
waiting on a woman. And I don't guess we've been anywhere. She hasn't made us late, I swear. Sometimes she does it just 'cause she can do it. Oh, it's just a fact of life. It'll be the same with your young wife.
You might
as well go on
Get
and get used to it. She'll take her time, 'cause you don't mind waiting on a woman. I've read somewhere statistics show a man's always the first to go. And that makes sense 'cause I know she won't be ready. So when it finally comes my time and I get to the other side, I'll find myself a bench
If they got it.
if they've got any. I hope she takes her time,
'Cause I don't
'cause I
mind
don't mind
waiting on a woman. Honey, take your time. 'Cause I don't mind
I don't mind.
waiting on a woman.
I'll never forget the first time that I heard that pretty mouth singing that dirty word. And I can't even remember now what she backed my truck into. She covered her mouth and her face got red, and she just looked so darn cute that I couldn't even act like I was mad. Yeah, I live for little moments like that.
That's like just last year on my birthday. She lost all track of time and burnt the cake. And every smoke detector in the house was going on. She was just about to cry until I took her in my arms. And I tried not to let her see me laugh. Yeah, I live for little moments like that.
And I know she's not perfect, but she tried.
a single mom goes out on a date with somebody new, it always winds up feeling more like a job interview. My mama used to wonder if she'd ever meet someone who wouldn't find out about me and then turn around and run. I met the man I call my dad when I was 5 years old. He took my mom out to a movie, and for once I got to go. A few months later I remember lying there in bed. I overheard him pop the question, and I prayed that she'd say yes. And then all of a sudden, oh, it seems so strange to me how we went from something's missing to a family. Looking back, all I can say about all the things he did for me is I hope I'm at least half the dad that he didn't have to be. I met the girl that's now my wife about 3 years ago. We had the perfect marriage, but we wanted something more. And now here I stand surrounded by our family and friends, crowded round the nursery window as they bring the baby in. And now all of a sudden, oh, it seems so strange to me how we've gone from something's missing to a family. Looking through the glass, I think about the man that's standing next to me. And I hope I'm at least half the dad that he didn't have to be. Yeah, I hope I'm at least half the dad that he didn't have to be. Because he didn't have to be. You know he didn't have to be.
I'll love you forever.
You come home and we'll start our family.
Willow Lane.
La 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 la.
Willow Lane.
Hey, man. You're home.
Son, hey, this is your stop.
Come up.
You're at home, son. We appreciate what you did.
We did what we had to.
Is there a missus?
It's been a while since I've been home.
Go start your life, son.
Thanks.
You come home and we'll start our family.
like the burning end of a midnight cigarette. She broke his heart. He spent his whole life trying to forget. We watched him drink his pain away, a little at a time, but he never could get drunk enough to get her off his mind until the night he put that bottle to his head and pulled the trigger, and finally drank away her memory. Life is short, but this time it was bigger than the strength he had to get up off his knees. We found him with his face down in the pillow, with a note that said, "I'll love her till I die." And when we buried him beneath the willow, the angel sang a whiskey lullaby. La 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la.
The rumors flew, but nobody knew how much she blamed herself for years and years. She tried to hide the whiskey on her breath. She finally drank her pain away, a little at a time, but she never could get drunk enough to get him off her mind until the night she put that bottle to her head and pulled the trigger, and finally drank away his memory. Life is short, but this time it was bigger than the strength she had to get up off her knees. We found her with her face down in the pillow, clinging to his picture for dear life. We laid her next to him beneath the willow, while the angel sang a whiskey lullaby. La 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 la, la 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 la. La 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 la, la 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 la. Care if people stared. We'd make out in a crowd somewhere. Somebody'd tell us to get a room. It's hard to believe that was me and you. Now we keep saying that we're okay, but I don't want to settle for good, not great. I miss the way that it felt back then. I want to feel that way again. It's been so long that you forget the way
dropping me off. We were kissing goodbye and we couldn't stop.
I felt bad cause you missed your flight, but that meant we had one more night.
Do you remember how it used to be? We turned out the lights and we didn't just sleep.
Remind me, baby, remind me.
Oh, so on fire, so in love. That look in your eyes that I miss so much.
Remind me, baby, remind me. I wanna feel that way.
Yeah, I wanna hold you close.
Oh, if you still love me, don't just assume I know.
Oh, baby, remind Do you remember the way it felt?
You mean back when we couldn't control ourselves?
Remind me.
Yeah, remind me.
All those things that you used to do that made me fall in love with you. Remind me, oh baby, remind me.
Yeah, you wake up in my old t-shirt. All those mornings I was late for work. Remind me,
Oh baby, Oh baby, remind me. Baby, remind
yeah, you wake up in my old t-shirt. Baby, remind me. When a single mom goes out on a date with somebody new, it always winds up feeling more like a job interview. My mama used to wonder if she'd ever meet someone who wouldn't find out about me and then turn around and run. I met the man I call my dad when I was 5 years old. He took my mom out to a movie, and for once I got to go. A few months later I remember lying there in bed. I overheard him pop the question, and I prayed that she'd say yes. And then all of a sudden, oh, it seems so strange to me how we went from something's missing to a family. Looking back, all I can say about all the things he did for me is I hope I'm at least half the dad that he didn't have to be. I met the girl that's now my wife about 3 years ago. We had the perfect marriage, but we wanted something more. And now here I stand surrounded by our family and friends, crowded round the nursery window as they bring the baby in. And now all of a sudden, oh, it seems so strange to me how we've gone from something's missing to a family. Looking through the less I think about the man that's standing next to me. And I hope I'm at least half the dad that he didn't have to be. Yeah, I hope I'm at least half the dad that he didn't have to be. Because he didn't have to be. You know he didn't have to be. When I'm sitting in traffic some afternoon, or bored to death in some waiting room, well, I'm gonna close my eyes and picture you today. You keep brushing that hair back out of your eyes, it just keeps falling, and so do I. Well, I'm feeling like the luckiest man alive today. And I don't know about tomorrow, but right now the whole world is right. And the memory of a day like today can get you through the rest of your life. I know it won't always be like this. Life can change as quick as a kiss. It's not over yet, and I already miss today. And I don't know about tomorrow, but right now the whole world feels right. And the memory of a day like today will get you through the rest of your life. And as the seasons change and time goes by, when your hair is gray and so is mine, I know for sure that you're gonna be just as beautiful as you are to me Bring on tomorrow, I've got today. Bring on tomorrow. Bring on tomorrow. It's right. Bring on tomorrow. Because the memory of a day like today can get you through the rest of your life. She's a yellow pair of running shoes, a holy pair of jeans. She looks great in cheap sunglasses. She looks great in anything. She's I want a piece of chocolate, take me to a movie. She's I can't find a thing to wear. Now and then she's moody. She's a Saturn with a sunroof, with her brown hair blowing. She's a soft place to land and a good feeling, no. She's a warm conversation that I wouldn't miss for nothing. She's a fighter when she's mad, and she's a lover when she's loving, and she's everything I ever wanted and everything I need. I talk about her, I go on and on and on, 'cause she's everything to me. She's a Saturday out on the town and a church girl on Sunday. She's a cross around her neck and a cuss word 'cause it's Monday. She's a bubble bath and candles, baby come and kiss me. She's a one glass of wine and she's feeling kinda tipsy. She's the giver I wish I could be and the stealer of the covers. She's a picture in my wallet, my unborn children's mother. She's the hand that I'm holding when I'm on my knees and praying. She's the answer to my prayer, and she's the song that I'm playing, and she's everything I ever wanted and everything I need. And I talk about her, I go on and on and on, 'cause she's everything. I love to hear, and someday when I'm 90, she's that wooden rocking chair I want rocking right beside me. Every day that passes, I only love her more. Yeah, she's the one that I'd lay down my own life for, and she's everything I ever wanted, everything I need. She's everything to me. Yeah, she's everything to me. Everything I ever wanted. Spend all day out on this lake, and hell is all I catch. But today she met me at the door, said I would have to choose. And if I hit that fishing hole today, she'd be packing all her things and she'd be gone by noon. Well, I'm gonna miss her when I get home. But right now I'm on this lake shore, and I'm sitting in the sun. I'm sure it'll hit me when I walk through that door tonight. Yeah, I'm gonna miss her. Oh, looky there, I've got a bite. Well, there's a chance that if I hurry, I could beg her to stay. That water's right and the weather's perfect. No telling what I might catch today. So I'm gonna miss her when I get home. But right now I'm on this lake shore, and I'm sitting in the sun. I'm sure it'll hit me when I walk through that door tonight. Yeah, I'm gonna miss her. Oh, looky there, another bite. Yeah, I'm gonna miss her. Oh, looky there, I've got a bite.
Sunset through a windshield, I can see it now, like a picture in a frame. Blue jeans and t-shirts, who we wore it like a name. I wish I could go back to those days when the town was the whole world and love was the girl next door. Soundtrack with a song in the dark. I miss those days when our dreams were there for chasing. The time was better wasted. We were summer young and living for a Friday, and freedom was a highway. Freedom was a highway.
Barbed wire on a fence post with a crosswind on a road no one was on. Five deep with our hands up, just singing along to a hip-hop song. I wish I could rewind and replay when the town was the whole world and love was the girl next door. Soundtrack with a song in the dark. I miss those days when our dreams were there for chasing. The time was better wasted. We were summer young and living for a Friday, and freedom was a highway. Freedom was a highway. When you're 17 and driving, you don't think about the road running out. No, 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 no. You just keep your eyes on that horizon, 'cause you're wrapped up in that. Those days when the town was the whole world bar was empty. I was sweeping up the floor. That's when she walked in. I said, I'm sorry, but we're closed. And she said, I know, but I'm afraid I left my purse. I said, I put one back behind the bar. I bet it's probably yours. And the next thing that I knew, there we were, lost in conversation. Before I handed her purse, I said, you'll only get this back on one condition. And we danced out there on that empty hardwood floor. The chairs up and the lights turned way down low. The music played, we held each other close, and we danced. And from that moment, there was never any doubt I'd found the one that I had always dreamed about. And then one evening, she stopped by after work. I pulled a diamond ring out of the pocket of my shirt. As her eyes filled up with tears, she said, this is the last thing I expected. And then she took me by the hand and said, I'll only marry you on one condition. And we danced out there on that empty hardwood floor. The chairs up and the lights turned way down low. The music played, we held each other close, and we danced like no one else had ever danced before. Yeah, I can't explain what happened on that floor, but the music played, we held each other close, and we danced. Yeah, we danced.
You and I, we were meant to be. I feel it in my soul. Feel it in my soul. Never separated, you and me. Broken made whole. Broken made whole. The world that tries to steal our hope tries to make us numb, but our love has overcome. And you, my dear, you are my prize. When I look into your eyes, love overflow, I'm never letting go. Hearts of fire through and through. Follow me, I'll follow you. We will pursue every everything together do. Tests and trials, love renew. Yeah, we've made it, we've always been proven true. We've always been proven true. Still the world that tries to steal our hope tries to make us numb, but our love has overcome. And you, my dear, you are my prize. When I look into your eyes, love overflow, I'm never letting go. All my life I give to you. Love breakthrough, I'm never letting go. Never ceasing, our love grows ever increasing. Never letting go. All my life I give to you. Love breakthrough, I'm never letting go. Never ceasing, our love grows ever increasing. I won't let you go. We were made for each other.
When I get where I'm going, on the far side of the sky, the first thing that I'm gonna do is spread my wings and fly. I'm gonna land beside a lion and run my fingers through his mane, or I might find out what it's like to ride a drop of rain. Yeah, when I get where I'm going, there'll be only happy tears. I will shed the sins and struggles I have carried all these years, and I'll leave my heart wide open. I will love and have no fear. Yeah, when I get where I'm going, don't cry for me down here. I'm gonna walk with my granddaddy, and he'll match me step for step. And I'll tell him how I've missed him every minute since he left. And then I'll hug his neck. Yeah, when I get where I'm going, there'll be only happy tears. I will shed the sins and struggles I have carried all these years, and I'll leave my heart wide open. I will love and have no fear. Yeah, when I get where I'm going, don't cry for me down here. So much pain and so much darkness in this world we stumble through. All these questions I can't answer, and so much work to do. But when I get where I'm going, and I see my Maker's face, I'll stand forever in the light of His amazing grace. Yeah, when I get where I'm going,
oh, when I get where I'm going.
Come on in. Rock a while.
Full of dad's hot air. I was 3 years old, splashing everywhere. And so began my love affair with water. On the riverbank with all my friends, a big old rope tied to a limb. And you're a big old wuss if you don't jump in the water. When that summer sun starts to beat down and you don't know what to do, grab your swimming trunks, ice up that old igloo, drive until the map turns blue. Daytona Beach on spring break, 18 girls up on stage, white t-shirts about to be sprayed with water. Let 'em go, boys! Where that summer sun starts to beat down and you don't know what to do, go and grab someone you want to see in a bathing suit and drive until the map turns blue. You can stay right there when the daylight's gone, play truth or dare. It won't take long for you and her. Got nothing on but water. All you need this time of year is a pair of shades, an ice cold beer, and a place to sit